The best PS5 SSDs are one of the best ways to upgrade your console. If you're sick and tired of having to ration storage space for your library of games, we can relate. Luckily, the folks in Sony were smart enough to put an M.2 port in its flagship console, which allows you to put an NVMe drive in there and give yourself boosted load times and more space. 1. WD Black SN850X WD has taken its popular Black SN850 SSD and turned it up to 11, but luckily the price isn't nearly extreme. The current $120 price point for the 2TB model is a steal. The Black SN850X leverages an improved controller and newer flash to get the most out of the PCIe 4.0 interface, thus delivering excellent performance with the Sony PlayStation 5. Performance is improved across the board, and the drive comes with a heatsink option at 1 TB and 2 TB. WD also supports the SSD with a respectable 5-year warranty that will let you game with peace of mind. This drive is made for the PlayStation 5, but it is a bit pricier than other options, so you'll need to keep an eye out for sales. 2. Kingston Fury Renegade SSD. The Kingston Fury Renegade excels across the board and can easily be considered one of the best SSDs for PS5. That's because this model, which comes with a dedicated heatsink to ensure compatibility with the console, delivers high sequential performance that we haven't seen from many other drives at the price point. We found that the Kingston Renegade scored a sequential read figure of 6,500 megabytes per second in Sony's internal benchmarking test. That easily makes it the quickest drive that we have ever got our hands on. Crucial P5 Plus. The P5 Plus offers, according to Crucial, speeds of up to 6,600 megabytes, which means it easily clears Sony's target speed. It isn't the fastest on this list, but it has recently seen an integrated heatsink model release, which means it's even easier to recommend as a PS5 option. The great news is, whether you go for that newer heatsink model or not, it's super affordable. What you see is what you get with the Crucial P5 Plus. You won't find any flashy design choices or edgy heat inks. This is a plain drive in the looks department, and I think that actually suits why this SSD is so worth considering. 4. Samsung 990 Pro. If you're looking for the absolute fastest drive for the Sony PlayStation 5 that money can buy, the 990 Pro is your drive. The Samsung 990 Pro's new hardware and new options, including a heatsink with RGB and a 4 TB variant that arrives in 2023, have allowed Samsung to retake the SSD crown. The Samsung 990 Pro's performance is excellent across the board, setting a few new performance records, such as with 4K random read performance. The drive was consistent, power efficient, and cool. The drive is also backed by a competent warranty and decent support. 5. Corsair MP600 Pro LPX. This compact Gen 4.0 NVMe drive is capable of excelling while playing games thanks to its lightning-fast read speeds and sequential write figures that are among the highest on this list. We found that the Corsair MP600 Pro LPX easily achieved 7,364 megabytes per second sequential read speeds and 6,870 megabytes per second during our sequential writer test. There are few models that can say the same, especially at the more affordable price point that this flagship drive retails for.